Hello, my favorite fragrance friends. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well, you're staying warm, healthy, and safe. Today we're going to smell some British samples, and yeah, that was horrible. I hope that when I go to London and Dublin, I'll find some more cool stuff and I'll bring it and we will discuss it here when I'm back. Let's start. I will begin with, as always, random vial. This is Roja Enigma. It's quite a popular fragrance. I never really tried it from the bottle. I think I tried this sample once, but I already forgot how it smells. So let's revisit. Oh, I mean, of course it's popular. This is a crowd pleaser. A kind of sophisticated crowd pleaser. It's a pretty powdery, classic neroli with fruits, with wood, maybe even oud. I'm not sure. Iris. But there's a very strong core to this fragrance. It's not like, woo, powdery. No, this is like a serious powdery kind of a tuxedo powdery. When you look your best, and when you try to look your best, when it's classic and classy, when you need to show off, you know, kind of in a good way. Like, I don't say show off in a bad way usually, because sometimes we need it. Geez, sometimes we just need to look good. In general, Roja fragrances tend to be just like, whoa, I'm here. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I don't care if you look at me, but look at me. Kind of this vibe for me personally. It's nice though. I really like it. I understand why it's a bestseller. I understand why it's popular. I wouldn't say no to having a bottle. I'm not a big fan of the story of Roja Dove. I know that he kind of lied on the resume a little bit. As far as I know, it's the information I have. If you know more, please write down in the comments. I want to spill the tea. Spill the tea. Anyways, Roja is good. Yes, bottle worthy. I wouldn't say no to having a bottle. There's something really good about it. Okay. Let's move to the next one before it's too late, before I stop the video and want to see the prices, got scared, closed the tab and never look at it again. Heeley Eau Sacrée. I tried this one before. I don't remember it too well. I tried it a while ago. Oh, there it is. It's Incenses. This is good. This is a classic party with myrrh, olibanum, labdanum, amber. Sometimes I feel like there's a big pot of it, and some brands like Amouage, brands like that, who actually specialize in incenses. They just have this like big pot and they like pour it in certain fragrances and mix it with other stuff. It's beautiful. It's stunning. Incense fragrance reminds me of Comme de Garcons, Avignon. For me, it's a staple. For me, Avignon is like a perfect incense scent, and nothing can beat that. I'm surprised I still don't have a bottle. Maybe I should change it this fall. This is very close to it. They're not similar, they're not the same. I think Avignon is softer. This one has also like body about it, but it's not too rough, it's not the fragrance that I wouldn't be able to wear. No, there's still some certain softness about it. Maybe there's a flower block in the formula. If Avignon didn't exist and I didn't want Avignon, I would get this one. If it's not discontinued yet, because I heard that they discontinued a good chunk of their portfolio. But this is a full bottle worthy for me. Let's put it on hold. Next, Cefiro, or Cefiro, probably Cefiro in Italian. This is Floris, I believe. There's no brand on this, but I'm pretty sure it's Floris. This smells very good. It smells like you just moved in to a hotel room that is very clean. There's an open window, there's a breeze in that room, and you can smell the very nice neroli detergent. There's citruses, definitely. I smell a lot of bergamot, maybe lemon, neroli. There are also very, very, very soft spices here, or herbs, sage, or maybe cardamom too. It's very, very soft, very nice, very clean. Classic. It's a perfect July morning scent. When you are waking up, you want to go for a walk maybe for 15 minutes, just like to help yourself wake up, inhale some nice air, some sun. into your body. I love it. It's a great scent, but I know that if I put it on my shelf, I will not wear it. At least now, I'm going through the phase of everything that stands out. Everything weird. You know, burning trash cans is kind of my period of time now. You know, smoke, wood, spices, tobacco. I think it's the influence of fall, probably. I don't know. What do you think? And I love it. And I love it, and I don't want to change it now. So this kind of fragrance, I would wait to think about something like that till summer, till spring. Now I'm not interested. It's beautiful. It's great. It's super, just well done. A beauty. But not for me right now. Now to the one that I just recently received. I ordered this little decant. It's a gold fair in Mayfair, Atkinsons. Recently, I've been really impressed with Atkinsons. I really like this brand, and there's so many cool. Jeez, yes, he's cool. I don't know if you can hear it. Somebody's trying to be this speedy there and drive so fast and furious that everybody would be just impressed. I'm so impressed. Jeez. You know, especially when these people turn on the music very loud. I'm actually so annoyed with it. You have no idea. Okay. Yeah, I've been talking about Atkinsons. Most things that I try, again, I don't know why I'm doing this today, just kind of mood, but I love it, and I love this one too. I like it. I like it. If I remember right, it's absinthe with cocoa, powdered chocolate. There are spices, cool kind of licorice tone, but sometimes licorice is a little bit kind of sour. There's a sour effect, like plum, like some fruit, but this has zero of that. If you made hot chocolate and you put some spices into it, like maybe cinnamon, nutmeg, put a branch of sage and lavender into it, and spice it up by absinthe. It's cool. It's cool, but at the same time, in the Atkinson style, it's a little bit reserved. It's not a beast mode fragrance. It's not something that will project like crazy unless you spray like a third of a bottle, and they have pretty big bottles, right? This is a gentleman society kind of fragrance. Yes, this is full bottle worthy for me. I love this kind of scent. I love spices. I love chocolate, but when it's not sweet. I love this absinthe note in it. It's like a green neon light in this scent, out of the dark powdery brown. Next is Blackberry and Bay by Jo Malone. This is a super famous fragrance, but for some reason, you know, this popular Jo Malone perfumes, I just don't go to smell them. I don't know why. It just seems like they're everywhere. You go to Sephora, especially, they are there. You go to any mall, they are there. And I understand. They're good. They're well done. They're beautiful. People love them. That's why they're everywhere. But I feel like there's just so many visually that I just avoid it. Not on purpose. I just feel like, oh, later, oh, whatever, oh, maybe some other day. And, you know, and then 5 years later, it is. So let's get to this when I can actually think about this perfume and describe it. It reminds me of 2000s, you know, when life was kind of felt easier for me. It's very green. I think besides blackberry, I can smell citruses, probably lemon or lime. Bay, I can tell. Maybe if I imagine, I can say, oh yes, there's a bay leaf. Although I have no idea how the fresh bay leaf smells. I know the dried ones for cooking, right? The ones that like a lot of people use. I'm very familiar with that scent, but not with the fresh one. How does the bay smell when it's fresh? Did you smell it? Can you tell me? I'm really curious. Very nice, very pleasant. Don't want to think about its scent. Fruity, very nice for younger people, especially women, girls, like a gift. If I had a niece who's 14 or something, I would easily give it to her, and I think she would probably enjoy it. I don't need a bottle. Maybe I would think about something like this in the summer, because usually it's summer when I want to smell like it and to use something like this, but not a full bottle worthy for me personally at the moment. Am I being too nice in this one because I crushed Italy and it was a weird moment? Or maybe I'm trying to be nice to the UK because I'm going there soon and I want it to go well. I didn't tell you what it was, sorry. This is Clive Christian 150 Contemporary. I just remember that sometimes they have the same name, like E for women, E for men, C for this, C for that. I don't know if it matters because they say contemporary here. These are also fruits, but much more sour. Berries. Yeah, I would say it's berries, but they're pretty sour. And I also can smell a rose. It's classic, very British. I can imagine any aristocrat from the royal family smelling like that. Good, really good. I know that Clive Christian brand is at its best when it's on the skin. Let's make an experiment. Let's spray it on me. I'll be your guinea pig if you want me to. Oh my god, I'm used to this on this channel. Okay, I sneezed again. I probably will cut it out this time because last time I didn't cut out my sneeze when I smelled followed by kerosene. That one is a beast, and some people were joking, just writing in the comments, bless you. It was very cute. Thank you for that. You're awesome, guys. It's like it's 2D on a paper, and then I spray it on my skin, and this is finally 3D. There are so many more notes and shades of it that I can pick up right now after smelling it on the skin. Maybe it's not a rose, it's a geranium, although it can be the same thing. I know that who did say that? Was it Jean-Claude Alena or Dominique Rapion who said the best rose is geranium, something like that? Because there's this metallic kind of side, and by the metallic side of rose, I understand this is geranium, not rose. Maybe nutmeg, probably other flowers, I don't know exactly what flowers, but not white florals. Something like iris and berries. Sour berries here. Almost like Barénia, you know, Barénia by Hermès, there are sour berries in it, and this has a similar aspect. It's awesome, but still a little bit boring. I'm sorry, Clive Christian, I'm at another stage of my life right now. I want something else. So no, not a full bottle worthy, even it's hard, but because it's awesome, it's really, really good. But it's amazing if you have like 5 fragrances, not more than that. And this will do the job. It's probably long lasting. It has a very interesting life, a lifetime on your skin. You know, it's changing, it's transforming. But if you have a lot of fragrances, maybe not. And one more. We have Creed, Centaurus. Centaurus. And Creed is a difficult brand for me. I don't know. I'm kind of not a big fan of Creed, honestly. It's very rare that I like something, but let's try. It's actually not bad. It's what I would expect from Creed. It's a well done, generic fragrance that we could see in a designer brand for less money. It's spicy, cinnamon, nutmeg, tobacco. I can smell this kind of Cuban style, this tobacco, like a cigar. It has this vanilla to smooth everything out, to make it more pleasable, likable. It's woody. I cannot identify what kind of wood I smell here, but definitely woody. There's like a fruit element, which I think is an apple. The one that has a little bit of sour element, apple or plum. It's great, but I don't need a bottle of this. This is so typical of Creed. Layton, I think, is just the best one there. They're not like similar, but they kind of dance around the bush together, and you know, nothing super special. It's awesome to smell it from a man. Like, this man smells good. But do I need a bottle? No. I have a lot of stuff, plenty of stuff from the same region, the same style, and maybe just a little bit more interesting. So my answer for now is no, but still well done. Okay, what do you think? What is your impression after this British scents? I'll definitely wear Roja on me. I don't love the background of this brand, and the person saying he's a perfumer, then turned out he's not a perfumer, something like that. There is some gossip around it. But I liked Enigma, and I will wear this one and make my final decision. Do you think anything is bottle worthy or bottle not worthy? Do you disagree with me? Let's argue in the comments. And I'll see you soon. Bye bye.